Sorry for the connection. Hello. So I'm really sorry for the internet, and I hope you will be back. Hi, Giovanna. I had a really bad internet connection, so I just switched to another one. I hope it's going to be better right now. And can you guys hear me? By the way, the messages which I didn't answer, I will answer today. Because I'm managing two accounts, one of the Turkish one and one is English. That's why I have messages both here and there. I'm doing this my second live session today. So one I did at the Turkish account, and this one is in my English account. Actually, on the Turkish account, we are more active because our office is in Istanbul. But also, I'm trying to keep it active as well, the international account. So, hi guys, hope you're enjoying the day. Today, my name is Dinara from the East West Education Company. We are offering students the opportunities to study in China and South Korea. In China, we have guaranteed scholarships because we cooperate with the universities in China directly. In South Korea, we are helping students to apply to any university. We also help them to apply for the scholarship, which is a KGSP scholarship. And we help them to prepare the documents and to write the motivation letter and study plan. That's why we're a little bit busy right now, because this is the time when students are preparing for the KGSP application. And also the Chinese government scholarships, Chinese scholarships are opened as well, applications, and also it's a busy process. So I will answer all your messages tonight. So last live session I was telling you the reasons about why to study in China, if you can find a job, what are the job opportunities, what are the salaries. So if you haven't watched our previous live session, you can watch it in our IGTV or on our YouTube channel. I will give you a few words about myself. I've studied in China and lived in China for 8.5 years, and currently I opened my own agency in Turkey, and we're helping students from Turkey and abroad as well to go to China and Korea. I had a scholarship to study in China, the language degree, bachelor and master's. Hi guys, thank you for joining with the scholarship, and then I worked there in different international companies. So today I'm going to tell you the available scholarships for different programs that we have. So let me give you a few details about the scholarships which are available in China. So there are different types of scholarship, which are government scholarship, municipality scholarship, university scholarship, Confucius scholarships, Jasmine Road scholarship, One Way, One Road scholarships. And we are mostly working with the university scholarship, municipality, and government scholarship. We are not working with the Confucius scholarship, unfortunately, but we're working with the other scholarships. So today I will tell that we will have about scholarships for the language courses, for the bachelor, and for the master's degree. And these scholarships themselves, they split into three types. So, like, first type is the full scholarship, which is free education, free accommodation plus monthly stipend. And also second is the free education, free accommodation, and third is either a free education, either free accommodation, either discount on one of it, okay? By the way, I forgot to tell you about our prizes that we're gonna have, the presents. So those who will participate until the end of this live seminar and who is gonna be active, like sending plus in the chat of the live session, I am gonna choose two of them, and I will share with you really lots of resources for studying Chinese. I'm gonna send it to you for free. It's audio, it's books, it's the workbooks as well, for the beginner level, for the intermediate, and for the advanced level. I'm gonna send all of you guys for free. So those who will participate in our chat, who will be sending the plus in the chat, I'm gonna choose two of you to send it for free, okay? So guys, let's start. We have a language course scholarship. Many of you are asking if it is required to have an HSK. HSK is the Hanyu Shaping course. It is a Chinese speaking certificate, which is usually required in most cases to apply for the scholarship for the degree programs such as bachelor, master's, or PhD. But if you are applying for the language degree program for the beginner level, then in this case you don't need neither HSK, neither the IELTS certificate, okay? Only if you're applying for the HSK, for the advanced level of the Chinese language courses, in this case you need an HSK 3 certificate. So I will tell you about the first one, which is in Xiangtan city. Xiangtan is not a big city. It's located in the Hunan province, and with the population of 2.7 million people. I wanted to show you the photo, but I don't know which one. I will show you later. So there we have full scholarship, free education, free accommodation, plus monthly 1,500 Chinese yuan, which is during the 10 months, okay? It's like from September until July. By the way, these applications are opened for the September intake, not for the March intake, because for March intake, most probably it will start online, so we're taking applications only for September. And the documents will be issued in the summer. Admission letter and JW form. So in Xiangtan University, we have full Chinese language scholarships. By the way, I will try to show you the photos of the university and the dorm itself. So can you see, guys? This is the photo of the Xiangtan University. It's a beautiful, in my opinion, university campus. In China, generally, the campuses are huge. You know, there's like a micro cities. And this is all the university campus, Xiangtan University campus. These are the dorms, and this is the dorm for international students. It's a twin room. Here is the kitchen. Usually, kitchen is on the first floor, and here is the laundry room. And here a little bit of the photos of the dorm itself. Okay. So that's what I wanted to share with you. I don't know how to quit the photograph view. Anyways, okay, so I'll just continue. Let me finish with a nice photo then. Okay, so this is the Xiangtan University dorm. It's a free education, free accommodation, plus monthly stipend. 1,500 Chinese yuan. It's a one academic year scholarship. Another scholarship for the language program we have is the South China University of Technology. Does anyone know the Guangzhou city? Guangzhou is the amazing city. It's a beautiful city. It is close to Hong Kong. It's close to Macau. You can, you can pass to those cities by ship. You can go in the morning and come back in the evening. For those of you who doesn't know Guangzhou, I prepared some videos. I'm sorry, this is the rest of the video. I will show you the city. This is the Guangzhou. It's a beautiful city. I love it. Okay, and that was the Guangzhou city video. It's really beautiful. I really love it. It's warm. It's close to Hong Kong. It's close to Macau. If you want to girls go to shopping to Hong Kong, you can just do it on the weekends. But also Guangzhou is offering really lots of good of shopping. I did there once, and it was amazing. And we do have, it's one of the main cities. It's the first tier cities: Guangzhou, Shanghai, Beijing, Shenzhen. It's one of the main cities in China. And there we have a South China University of Technologies. For the language courses, we are offering a discount there, like a 50% discount on the education. And the good thing about this university is that if you're willing to continue your education for the bachelor degree, you don't need to do an HSK4. Okay, so this is a great thing, I think. So if you want to study bachelor degree in China and you don't want to pass HSK, you don't want to go through this stress, you can just study first year Chinese language courses with the partial discount, with 50% discount. South China Technology University, which is number 17 university in China, 17, you know, it's one of the best universities, which is offering 50% discount. And then if your grades are really good, if you're active in the social life, if you're participating in the cultural activities, you can get a free education scholarship for your bachelor's degree, okay? I think it's a really great opportunity for students which are willing, who is willing to study in China, in the one of the biggest cities, one of the most beautiful cities, and one of the best universities in China. Okay. Guangzhou is also like a trade city, you know, that Guangzhou, every year they are organizing a Canton Fair. It's the worldwide trade fair, which is really, really huge, and all the manufacturers, all the businessmen are attending this fair, and lots of students are doing like assisting them to do like some translations, city tours, and etc. This year we are talking about the September intake. For the September intake, we do believe that it's gonna be offline, and not the March. March is gonna be online most probably, but September most probably it will be offline. We do really believe that. Just give me 1 second. I'm sorry, I just wanted to download a couple of the video. I couldn't prepare that much because I was so busy. I'm really sorry for that. Let me show you the university campus video, okay? I think you will like it as well. This is the university campus. This is the university campus which I told you, South China University of Technology. If you guys want those videos, I can send you via WhatsApp all those videos of the campus, the videos of the cities, which I will be talking now. Okay, another thing is next scholarship is in Shanghai. It is 1+4 scholarship. 1+4 is for those who wants to study in Chinese, his bachelor degree, but he doesn't speak Chinese and he doesn't have HSK. So for those, we are offering the foundation program. It's like first year you're studying Chinese, and then you have a bachelor degree in Chinese. So that is East China University of Science and Technology. 1+4. It's number 35 university in China, Shanghai. I didn't prepare a video for Shanghai because I think, I'm gonna save the video because I think everybody knows Shanghai. Everybody knows how amazing the city is. I used to live in Shanghai for 8.5 years, and I have the best memories of my life in there. So Shanghai University, East China University of Science and Technology, it's very international city, it's international university. If you participate in the culture day of this university, you will be amazed of the beauty of this event, because there are so many international students having their own booths, you know, and they're talking about their culture, about their traditions. They're preparing their own food, they're preparing their own souvenirs, you know. It's really beautiful. And also they're performing their own like traditional dances or singing traditional songs. Like the cultural day of each university, especially such as in Shanghai or Guangzhou, they are really amazing. And those who are participating in this social activities, cultural activities, those students usually have really good chances to get a scholarship in the university. So we do have a 1+4 scholarship in this university. And this is like first year you are having a government scholarship, which is free education, free accommodation, plus monthly you have 2,500 Chinese yuan. And for the bachelor degree you will have a free education, unfortunately only free education, but you are able to live outside of the dorm. We do have 1+2, it's for the master's degree, because master's is 2 years, so it's not 1+4. 4 is 4 years because of the bachelor degree. We do have 1+2 programs as well. I can send you the information a little bit later. And yeah, so this is Shanghai. This is the scholarship that we have in Shanghai. I will just go shortly, because I don't want to let you be bored. If you want more details, you can send me a message. Another language scholarship that we have is in Nanchang City. If you just give me a second, I will just show you the city of Shanghai. I couldn't think because I will show you the Nanchang City. Nanchang City is also very beautiful. It has a population of 5.2 million people. So that was in Nanchang City. It's a very beautiful city. It's the capital of the Jiangxi province. It has a population of 5.2 million people. So those cities which you have never heard about can still be beautiful. So Nanchang is one of them. I'm sure you haven't heard about it before. And we do have a partial scholarship there, which is education plus accommodation is about 6,500 Chinese yuan, approximately $1,000 for the one academic year for the language courses. And we also have a 1+3 scholarship. It's the same as the first year language courses plus 3 years of the bachelor degree. It's in Fuzhou. Fuzhou is a Jiangxi province. It's industrial and transportational hub. It's also a nice city. But unfortunately, not all the majors available in that university, I'm gonna tell you. The only majors available there is the Chinese language, international economy, and trade. So these two majors are available for this full scholarship, which is free education, free accommodation, plus monthly 800 up to 1,200 Chinese yuan. It will depend on your profile. It's gonna be depend on your GPA, on the awards that you have, okay, on the social activity, like your social life activity, okay, so it's gonna depend on that. By the way, I want to tell you that apart from the government scholarship, if it's a university scholarship, for those who has good GPA, we can guarantee to get a scholarship, because for the government scholarship right now they're requiring to have an interview, so the results will depend on your interview results. Okay, so we can assist you. We can make sure that your documents will be taken priority by the university, but we cannot help you during the interview. So the result will depend on the interview. But for the university scholarship, we can help you. We can guarantee that if your GPA is not very low, we can guarantee you either a partial scholarship or a full scholarship. Those guys who have just joined our live session, I just want to remind that if you are interested to get resources for studying Chinese, free resources like books, audios, notebooks, I can share with you if you stay till the end, and then if you will be active in the chat and send us emojis, Guys, if you have any questions, please send me. I would really appreciate your support, because I'm a little bit nervous and I don't know if you're listening to me or not. Okay. Next thing is the bachelor degree scholarships. For bachelor degree scholarships, actually the scholarship which I told you is just a sample of the scholarships that we have. We have more than that, okay? So I will tell you about the bachelor degree scholarships. 1 second. I just made my notes. We have a 1 second, I'm gonna tell you. Bachelor degree scholarship in Beijing. The university is called North China Electric Power University. It's in Beijing. It's in the capital of China. Thank you, Giovanna. Is always supporting me. GPA is your scores, you know, like what's your average score at the university or at the high school. So in North China Electric Power University, we have a free education scholarship, and you can study there either in English, either in Chinese. If you want to study in English, then you need to have an IELTS of 5.5 or TOEFL IBT 80+. If you are studying, if you are willing to study in Chinese, then you need to have an HSK 4. You have free education, free education plus monthly 1,500 Chinese yuan, but there is no accommodation. So for the accommodation, you can either stay outside of the dorm, or you know, the accommodation is 750 Chinese yuan per month. So you can just use this monthly payment that you have to cover your accommodation. Either you can stay outside, like rent a flat with the friends, or with just rent a room. It's very common in China. I also rent a room while I was studying in China. So I will just tell a little bit about the majors. So in Chinese, the majors are mostly like technical majors, you know, tech majors such as electronics and automatization, and then intelligent grid information engineering, electrical engineering, electrical power engineering, intelligent manufacturing, automation, instrumentation, computer science and technology, business administration, accounting, science and technology, new energy. These are like mostly tech majors, engineering majors. And for the majors in English, they also have in engineering, which is electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, and also they have a business administration in English. Okay, guys, so these are for the bachelor degree I have just told you. Another scholarship for the bachelor degree we have in the Xiangtan. Xiangtan, I have already showed you the city. Xiangtan is a smaller city for those who has just joined. It's 2.7 million. So generally, I'm just going to give you the information that if you want a full scholarship, then you should go to the smaller city. If you are accepting a partial scholarship, then you can go to the bigger city, because the flow of the students to the bigger cities is really high. That's why the smaller cities can accept more students. And then the reason why China is giving scholarships is because the more people speak Chinese in the world, the better it is for the Chinese economy. This is number one. Secondly, if the student gets the scholarship in the future upon graduation, he will become a China ambassador somehow. He will contribute to the country's economy. So it's kind of my story, because I have a scholarship in China. I have graduated from the Chinese university. I do really love China. Wherever I go, whoever I meet, I'm always telling what a great experience I had in China, and how the Chinese people are amazing, you know. So I do really love China. I will never let anyone to say anything bad about China or about Chinese people. So that's the reason why they are willing to give the scholarships to the international students. And also they are providing really comfortable conditions for the international students rather than to the Chinese students. And also when you're talking about the benefits for the university, whenever it has lots of international students, it's better for the university ranking. Okay, so the more international students are in the university, the better it is for the Chinese university. So another scholarship which I told you is in Xiangtan, and we also have a scholarship in Mianyang city. Mianyang is a bigger city. It has a population of 5.2 million people. It's one of the main cities for electrical industry. and it also has connected roads to Xi'an and Chengdu. Okay, Xi'an and Chengdu are also very big cities in China. So in Mianyang, we have a full scholarship for the bachelor degree, which is free education, free accommodation, plus monthly 800 Chinese yuan, but only 2 majors are available, Chinese language and Chinese economy and trade. We also have scholarships in Shanghai, in Beijing, in Guangzhou, in other cities, in Shaoyang, in Wenzhou, in different cities. Like, there is a really big list. I'm just telling you about a few of them. I have just made some more notes. We also have scholarships for the medicine, like in Shanghai Institute of Health Science. If you're interested in medicine, we do also have scholarships for you. Another thing is we have a scholarship in Shanghai Lyceum University of Finance and Economics. It's also in Shanghai. In Shanghai, we have also 1+4 scholarship, which is like first year you're studying Chinese, and then 4 years you're studying degree. So that is during the first year of the language courses, it is a government scholarship, which is covering your accommodation, education, plus monthly you are getting 1,500 Chinese yuan. But during the bachelor degree, you are having only free education, which is also good, because in Shanghai and in Guangzhou, in big cities, the annual tuition fee is approximately 25,000, starting from 25,000 Chinese yuan, which is approximately $3,500. So imagine that you're saving every year $3,500 for your education. If you multiply it by 4, it's gonna be how much? Who is good at math? It's gonna be 14,000, okay? Dollars you are saving in 4 years. I guess I calculated right. And in this Shanghai Lyceum University, I'm gonna tell you the majors that we have. It's in Chinese, we have International Economy and Trade, Finance, Business Administration, and in English you have the same majors. You have in English or in Chinese you can study. And if we will speak about the by the way, I forgot to tell you, we also have scholarships in Hainan. Do you know Hainan? Hainan is the touristic place. It's a seaside area. It's really beautiful. I'm gonna show you right now the city. This is the Hainan. It's close to the seaside. It's a very popular place for the tourists, for the beach holidays. We have 2 universities there where you can study your bachelor degree. One is in Haikou, another is in Sanya. Both of them, they're offering partial scholarship. We also have scholarship in Nanjing. Nanjing is close to Shanghai. It's like approximately 3 hours away by car to Shanghai. But it's so much cheaper than Shanghai. Life in Shanghai is going very fast. Like you get really tired fast. There is a high competition. But in Nanjing, it's offering you the same quality of life, but it's much more simple and stable, and you feel more relaxed. And the life rents are much cheaper than in Shanghai. But Nanjing is also a very beautiful city. If you ask foreigners who are living in Nanjing, do they prefer to live in Nanjing or Shanghai? I would say mostly would answer to you Nanjing, because they're getting used to this stable and comfort and calm life, and without competition and stress. Okay, so Nanjing is also a very good city. We also have a partial scholarship there for the language and for the bachelor degree. And coming to the master's degree, I'm gonna open right now the list for the master's degree. Right now we also have scholarships for in English and in Chinese. And if you want to study in English, you need to have IELTS certificate 5.5 or higher, or HSK 4 or 5, depending on the university. So for the master's degree, if we're talking about the full scholarship, for full scholarship we do have government scholarship, but let me just repeat it again. For the government scholarship, we cannot guarantee you the result, because the result depends on your interview with the government officials, okay? I forgot to turn on the light, but it's getting a little bit dark, I guess. So in Shanghai, for the master's degree, we have in Mianyang, which I have already told you before. University in Mianyang, free education, free accommodation, plus monthly 1,200 Chinese yuan. And the only major which is available is the Chinese language. We have it in Mianyang city. Mianyang, I told you, is like 5.2 million population, which is not bad. It's really good, and it's full scholarship. So I just repeat again: the smaller the city, the better is the scholarship. The bigger the city, the less is the scholarship. Okay. And another scholarship that we have in for the master's degree is in Guangzhou, South China University of Technology, which I told you before is like number 17 in China. Also, we have in Anhui. In Anhui, we can accept without IELTS. There are scholarships to study in English, and in Anhui you don't need to provide with the IELTS certificate, though if your English is not good enough and if you fail the exams, then the scholarship will be withdrawn. Okay, so Anhui, there are lots of different majors. Mostly they're engineering, chemistry, finance, management. They also have interpretation, government management. But in English, they have also electrical engineering, science and technology, and also they have art. They also have a design majors, textile science and engineering. So there are different types of majors in China. Also, we have health medicine majors in China as well. So guys, as I can keep talking about the scholarship that we have in Beijing, in Qingdao, in Shanghai, in Guangzhou, in Nanjing. If you have any questions regarding the scholarships, you can just send me a message. I will ask you to answer a few of the questions because I need to understand your priorities, I need to understand your profile, and according to your questions, I'm going to give you a detailed information. Okay? Thank you guys. If you have any questions, by the way, is there anyone who wants to get the materials to study Chinese? If there is anyone, you can leave some emojis, and in a minute I'm gonna choose 2 people who I'm gonna send all the materials to study Chinese. It's like audio, the books, electronic books, some notebooks. Is there anyone? So there is no one who wants to get a Chinese materials, I guess. About Qingdao, we have a China University of Petroleum. We have a government scholarship. We have a full scholarship. We also have partial scholarship there as well. It's China University of Petroleum or East China Normal University. Depends on which one you have. You would like to receive information. Okay, just let me know if you want to study if you want to study bachelor or master's or language courses, if you want to study in English or in Chinese, what's your GPA. Okay, if you just send me a message, I'm gonna send you the questionnaire, and then if you're gonna answer them, I am going to send you information. By the way, guys, we can also have an online one-to-one session. It's totally free, so if you have any questions or if you have something in your mind, it's not necessarily about our program about living in China or Korea. If you want to have a online consultation, you can just send me a message, and then we're gonna choose the date and time with you. Okay guys, so I'm gonna choose 2 of you to give a books and to give the materials. Okay, so 1 second, I'm gonna choose 2 people. It's gonna be YHANNYRR. Please send me a message so I can send you the materials. And one more person is VALBU3NNA. If you're still here, please send me that you are here. Okay, great. Okay, guys. Send me a message and I will send you all the materials. Thank you all for joining. Crush on you. We're gonna speak separately with you, okay, soon. Okay guys, so thank you so much for joining. I hope it was useful. There is so much information still that I didn't say, so follow us. Yes, you are the one who VLLBU3NNA. You are the one who won our resources, okay? Just send me a message and I am gonna send you the resources. Thank you all guys. I'm gonna save the live session and have a great end of the week. Bye bye.